Hello guys, I hope everyone is doing good. Now today we have trades on USD and AUD-USD. These are trades that are going to be a little bit valid that we look at and we are saying we are possibly going to take trades on these setups. The first trade is the trade on USD CHF. So we had this trend line. We had a trend line over here. The market gave us the first touch here. So we had the first touch at this point. And also the market came and gave us a second touch at this point. So on the break, the market came and broke above that trend line. And now it came back to retest that trend line. But we are saying that retest must be at a psychological level and a trend line. So retesting this trend line, but on this psychological level. So we are putting this entire zone as a potential buying zone. That's all a potential buying zone. This whole area, including this psychological level and this trend line. Now, this is a trend line that has come. This is the second, it's going to be the second touch on that trend line if the market rejects that level. But I want to ask to look for trading entries at this point. Why? Because of the levels that the market has given us so far, so good. So psychological level is over here, 0.785. And we want to take positions from this level. We want to look for buying opportunities from here, and we want to take these highs as our targets. Another trade that we have is on AUD-USD. Okay, another trade that we have is on AUD-USD. So we can see another very good trade over here. A trend line from here, first touch and second touch. The market came and broke that touch and then gave us another retest on the trend line. So we have a retest on this trend line. And now this entire zone, we are calling this is a selling zone. So we want to take the sales from this point, and you can see the market has started to reject that level. The market has already started to reject that level. If we go to 15-minute time frame, we want to look for a more refined entry. So you can see on 15-minute time frame, we have something like a tweezer top. Are we together? So from here, we have something like a tweezer top where at the psychological level and a trend line retest. So that means we want to take a short position from this point, put our stop loss right above this red line. There's a red line here and also above the psychological level. And then we want to target these lows. So we want to take our position at that level and we want to target these lows, preferably this psychological level or to the lower trend line that is most next. So this is our trend line. So this is our trend line, broken and then retested, broken from here, broken from here, and it has been retested and it's giving us candlestick reactions that show that we are going to go into bearishness. So this is what we have. This is the level that we want to pick entries on EURUSD also. And so we take out this trend line, doesn't make sense. So that's what we're going to be having. Most likely we want to have a sell position from here. And we are targeting these lows on EURUSD. GBP-USD, let me see. GBP-USD almost also the same thing, guys. The same thing on GBP-USD. The trend line was broken and then retested on a psychological. This is actually not a psychological, but a swing point. The support resistance level. This is a resistance level. The market has come to retest that resistance level. Most likely, we would have to take a trade off of that level also on GBP-USD. Stop loss right above that trend line, and then our take profit is going to be, we want to target these lows over here. At least this is enough for our trade. So that's what we're going to be having on GBP-USD. We have a trade on EURUSD, we have a trade on AUD-USD, and we have a trade on USD-CHF. Thank you so much for being with me. If you have not yet followed me on TikTok, you have not yet followed me on YouTube, subscribed on YouTube, and you have not followed me on Facebook, you just have to do that. Please, after this video, immediately right now, first subscribe, first follow me. If you're watching this video on TikTok, follow me right now. Also, please share these videos to people. It's very good that you get someone to learn something because of your influence. Please share these videos. Thank you so much. It's then cashpips again, and I sign out for now. Let's wait for next week to see what is going to happen. Now, thank you for listening. Let's meet in the next one.